It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
The Puff and Steph podcast, back for another day. Thank you guys for being patient with us. We appreciate it. Last couple of days have been a little rough with the passing of my puppy, Ronnie. Not only that, Steph was going to take a planned vacation. This isn't like she's suspended or anything. This is a planned vacation, and I needed to try to find someone to fill in for her. So I came across this random girl, never met her before. And I don't know if you guys know who she is. Just kidding. Hey, everyone. It's Sammi.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Considering everything, I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back. It's been almost 4 years.
I was just thinking about that. It's been, I don't know what to do. What do I do with my hands?
It's been almost 4 years since you and I have done any type of show together. Not since we've hung out or anything,
Right.
but since you and I were behind a microphone.
Why do people think that we're not friends? That we don't hang out after
I don't know.
all that?
I don't know. We would go into detail about what happened with Sammi, but you can also just Google it if you want.
Or don't. I'm not sure.
I mean,
terrible.
Look at it like this. No matter what happened to you, right? We would both be in this position right now anyway.
Okay, silver lining. Sure,
Right.
sure.
So no matter what, no matter what, even if that never happened to you, we would still be here in my attic right now.
Okay.
So that's
That makes it all better?
I don't know. not for you. So okay, catch us up. 4 years. What happened?
I had another kid
Shocking.
and another divorce.
So last time we heard from Sammi, she had 4 kids and she'd gone through 1 divorce. Now she has 5. There's like dog hair on my microphone. Now she has 5 children and another ex-husband.
And one of the kids is an adult.
That's right. One of your
all
kids is
grown
like
up.
in college. And you get this a lot too. No way you have a kid in college. No way.
Yeah, he's bigger than me.
That's gonna make you feel good at least when people say something like that to you.
Yeah. They think he's my brother. They're like, you're lying.
That's your little brother.
That's my little brother.
Nah.
And sometimes I go with it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'll milk that. I'll milk that till the day I'm dead. Yeah, it's totally my brother.
All right, so another kid, another divorce. But now you can't have kids, correct?
No, I can't.
Sammi had a certain operation that makes it so they take away women parts so she
Like,
can't
take
have
them completely out.
But if anyone can find a way to still have a children without ovaries, Sammi, it's you.
No, I have the ovaries.
What don't you
I
have?
don't have the tubes.
So you still have ovary and they still make eggs?
Well, yeah.
So there are like
Yeah, but I don't know what they do or
So
where
there-
they go.
so there are eggs floating around inside of you?
I don't know how. I didn't ask questions. I was like, listen, I don't care what you do. Just make sure I can't have kids.
If anyone can find a way to make it happen, I believe in you. I mean, I don't want it to happen, but
But you know, and I thought of this afterwards, I should have asked for proof. Like, how do I know they actually took them out?
do you have like a guarantee? Like if you get pregnant, you get your money back?
Well, I didn't pay for it. Insurance covered
Well,
it.
that's good.
But, you know, like, they're not in a jar or anything at home, so I don't know if they actually...
Wouldn't it be weird if your doctor actually had all the fallopian tubes he's ever taken out of women
That'd be creepy.
in his basement?
That sounds like a Law & Order SVU or
Some sort of
CSI
crazy
or,
Netflix show.
yes. Might be onto something.
Sammy's also into something else, and we have to talk about it. Sammy's don't look at me like that. Sammy's into saving money. You are now into this special type of like couponing, or
Oh, my penny deal.
you were so into this. I forgot when it was, but it was like not the last time we hung out, but like the time before that. You started going on and on and on about how you are saving money, and it's kind of crazy.
Now I feel like not everybody, but there's a lot more people doing it now, so it's kind of sucked all the fun out of it.
Okay, what
but
is it?
It's called penny shopping, and it's only. Can we say names of the stores? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a Dollar General thing, and I found it on Facebook in one of those groups or whatever. But
All right.
every week, or almost every week, on Tuesdays, this penny list goes out, and you can find, if you're in the store, you can find these things for a penny. They're things that should have been taken off the shelves
Okay.
or sent back to corporate. But sometimes they forget or they just don't care.
Right.
So you can find these things. So it's like a scavenger hunt. And you can get an app on your phone and you go and scan things and they go, like if it's not a penny, but it goes bling if it is a penny.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like when you find that penny, you're like, it's the coolest sound. I don't know.
Even if you don't need it?
No.
Like,
I don't need any of that.
Do you buy things you don't need all the time?
I got, what did I get recently? Oh, I got like swimming shorts
Okay.
for a little boy that's like size 4.
All right.
I don't know any size 4 boys, but they had Batman on them and it was a penny. So I got them. But sometimes I'll get things too and just give them to people.
Right.
Did I tell you about the latest big haul? I don't think I did.
Your eyes are lighting up. I assume that it's big.
45 pairs of shoes. 45 pairs of shoes. A penny each.
All right.
They're like sandals and summer shoes.
So it's 45 cents you spent. And what did you do with, like, shoes or?
Sandals and flip-flops and, yeah.
So what did you do with them?
They're in a bag right now. I'm going to take them to my church.
Okay.
And give them to people through there. But
Jesus wore sandals.
yeah. Well, I kept a couple for myself,
So there you
obviously.
go. There you go.
But,
Church, it makes sense to go to church then.
but it was like Christmas Eve. And there was a long line and people were mad. I literally filled up the entire cart. And they had to wait watch her scan all of them. I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I'm like,
No. All right, so it's not just that. I heard some rumor that you were jumping into a dumpster. Don't say where.
I did not jump. I didn't even climb in. I just reached in because I went to one of the stores and I think it was like Thanksgiving time. And they were like, all that stuff was supposed to be a penny.
Right.
And I was like, where's the stuff at? And she was like, oh, we already got rid of it. But it's outside in the dumpster.
So the person told you where it was?
She was like, we just put it out there. It hadn't rained. She was like, so it's all good. She was like, and I'll pretend like I don't know that you're back there. So I went and peeked and got some things.
Sammi, listen, I know that what happened to you 3.5, 4 years ago was terrible, and I didn't realize it would lead to you dumpster diving.
I didn't dive. I dumpster picked.
Okay.
Dumpster reached. But that was all stuff that I donated. Like, I just grabbed, it was like tablecloths.
It's kind of shocking to me, actually, that they don't just turn around and donate it themselves,
No,
right?
they just threw
You
it
think
off.
that, and I don't care who you are, what company you are, if there is something out there that can be donated rather than thrown out, why don't you just donate it? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
I think they're supposed to send it back. But sometimes they just throw it away because they're lazy, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if they're supposed to send it back, then that means there's some sort of route that a truck takes that, you know what I mean?
Right.
The truck is supposed to show up at your store, and I'm sure you put things on said truck in order to, get it off your property, but instead they just throw it out. That seems kind of, I don't know, lame and wasteful.
Yeah. But all of it's like in packages. It's not
Right.
like...
And it's not food. You're not eating it.
No.
All right, so far, Sammi has had another child, got divorced, is bargain shopping and dumpster diving. That is what is going on in her life.
Only because it's like a game now.
Really?
It's not because I have to, because,
You do have a job.
I have 2 jobs.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Sammi has 2 jobs, so she doesn't have to do this. You have a place to live,
Yeah.
right? You have
Yeah,
a car
I
and
have a car,
everything.
yeah.
So, this isn't out of necessity.
It's a game.
This is out of want. Just want to throw that out there. All right, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we do it with Steph, so I guess we'll do it with Sammi. We're gonna play the Feud. You like Family Feud?
Yeah. Oh, if I was on that show, I would.
All right, you'd kill.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll find out.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
A healthier, happier you is created from more than just a gym membership or diet plan. Don't take on your New Year's goals alone. Let CBD American Shaman of PA help you reach your goals by giving you the physical and mental relief needed to persevere. The Better You Challenge will reward you for sticking to your goals. To learn more and to try free samples of the newest products, visit a CBD American Shaman of PA store in Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg, and Lancaster, or visit hempishealth.com. And remember to use the promo code PUFF at checkout to save 10% on every order. Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
Okay, we are back on the podcast. And Steph, you just made a heck of a claim. You just said that you would kill at the Feud.
You just called me Steph. I can't blame you. Habit.
Yeah, I know. And not only that, I'm trying to do like two things at once. And Sammi,
There you
who's the guest host today, and I'm treating like crap.
No.
Is you said that you would be amazing at Family Feud.
Oh, I'm so good. All right. So, guilty pleasure. I watch it literally every day.
Sure.
I might have kind of like an old man crush on Steve Harvey.
He's funny.
But yeah, even the kids get in on it. And I always know the number one answer.
All right. Well, and it's time, Sammi, to play the Feud. I did this with Steph, and she was usually actually pretty terrible at it. One time she got all of them.
Yeah?
Pretty amazing. Most of the time she gets one or two. And then I'm like, oh, you're terrible. And then I try it, and I suck at it. It's one thing to watch it on TV. It's another thing to actually be on the clock and play it yourself.
See, I feel like not even just Family Feud. A lot of game shows. I like Wheel of Fortune. I'm so good at that.
Right.
Jeopardy, not at all. I'm happy if I get like one or two answers right. That entire, half hour. But Family Feud, I'm good.
All right, we're gonna find out. All right, first question. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 7? Top 7 answers.
Whoa.
Top 7 answers on the board.
How many am I supposed to?
Try to get as many as you can.
Am I just trying to be better than you?
Well, I'm not doing
how's
it.
This work? Oh.
Yeah, we're just gonna play a few rounds with you.
Okay.
All right. Tell me whose name a younger man might have in his tattoo.
In his tattoo?
Right. A younger man gets a tattoo of a name. Who's it gonna be?
His mom?
Show me mom. Number one answer.
See.
Okay. All right.
Grandma.
Show me grandparent. That was 6.
Okay. Kid.
Yep. Child was number 3. So you have 1, 3, and 6.
Sibling.
Show me sibling. No, not a sibling.
Oh, an ex.
You know what?
Current.
Yeah, wife or girlfriend.
Okay.
That was number 2.
Okay.
So you have 1, 2, 3, and 6.
They're pets.
Show me pet. Killing this
Told
one.
you.
I shouldn't have done one about tattoos. All right, you only have 1. How many do you have left? You have 1, 2. No. Yeah, 3 left and 1 strike.
Ooh, I don't.
Who's left?
Like Jesus or God or something?
Show me God.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Only because my ex-husband has only God can judge me.
Okay.
So I was like, does that count? Okay,
Yeah,
so.
which ex-husband? All right. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, how I missed you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so what? I have 2 more?
This is what you've done so far. Mom, wife, girlfriend, child, God, pet. You have the number 5 and number 6.
Who else is there? Aunt or uncle?
No.
I'm running out of people.
Right? You did mom, you did wife or girlfriend.
Oh, what about like a celebrity?
A celebrity?
Yes.
No.
Really?
No. So.
Because I'd get Nelly right there. Just kidding.
You would. All right.
I gotta draw the line somewhere.
This is what we were missing. We're missing father.
Oh.
Yeah, you have daddy issues.
Oh,
That's why you didn't pick that one out.
I mean, we've since gotten better.
Grandparent?
I did say grandparent.
Did you say grandparent? Well, I messed that one up. All right, so you just said you were just missing dad.
Oh.
I thought maybe you did say grandparent. I forgot, but I wasn't sure. I'm very bad at being Steve Harvey. Very bad. All
I
right.
told you I'm good.
All right, this one works for you too. This is a mom question. Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Wrestling.
Is wrestling on there?
Really? Oh, I hate. That's the worst. There's so much crying in wrestling, and you're there all day long for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes your kid doesn't even play.
It's like a really bad
play
date. You're
or
there.
wrestle?
You're there all day for 3 minutes.
Oh. Never have I ever.
We're not playing that game today. All right. So what else you got?
Football?
Football. Number 2.
Yeah, because of the whole concussion thing. Or...
Yeah, probably violence.
All right. Hockey.
Hockey. Number 1.
Yeah, because the fighting?
No, there's no fighting in little kid hockey.
No?
No.
If my kids were in it, there'd be.
No. There's no fighting in little kids. Except between the parents. That's the only
Oh,
time.
yeah, true. How many answers are there? Did you
1,
tell
2,
me?
3, 6. So you got
And
2.
I got 2.
You got hockey and football. You got 1 and 2.
Lacrosse?
Lacrosse. Didn't make it. Some of these I don't agree with. Like number 3, I don't agree with. Number 5, I'm like, nobody plays that, so it's not a big deal. So this is tough. This is not the easiest one to answer, I admit.
Swimming?
Swimming.
Really?
Yeah. Is that 3 strikes?
No, that's 2.
Okay, sorry. Geez, sorry.
What about, I don't agree with this, but baseball?
Yes, baseball is number 3.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe people think it's boring, or
Well, no, because if they get hit with the
who
the
cares?
Ball, kids have, like, died.
Not
and gotten
really.
hurt. The odds are not that
More
high,
kids
but
die playing hockey or football than baseball.
yeah. Soccer?
Soccer makes the list, and I think that maybe that's to do with the head ball. Maybe that's to do because it's boring. I don't know.
It's
You're-
just running back and forth.
You're down to the last 2. This is shocking. Make a little bit of comeback.
You said little kids, right?
Yes.
Or
It says name a sport mothers hope their child never plays. My dog's going nuts. We got to chill out.
he missed me. Golf? Because that would be terrible. That would
No.
suck.
We have rugby.
Is that even a
I don't
thing?
even know. And basketball. Yeah. All right. We're going to try one more with you. One more. Let's pick a going here.
Are you going to tell me I'm good at this, though? Can you at least
So
admit
far,
it?
you've been pretty good. So far, I would say you've been better than Steph and myself.
Boom. Now I just need a family to go on the show with.
You have a huge family.
Well, yeah, but that's because I have 75 kids and they're all too little.
I'm just trying to pick a...
Are you trying to pick one that you don't think
No.
I'll be good at?
No, this is another good one for you, I think.
Okay.
Name a type of vehicle you really wouldn't want to hit while driving.
Or you mean like brands or like a Lexus?
No,
Or
just
like
a name a type of vehicle.
A truck? Or do I
Um,
have to be more specific?
You have to be more specific.
Tractor trailer.
Trailer, truck. Believe it or not,
What?
I know. I'm a little shocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
A Mack truck?
No, it's the same as tractor trailer.
Okay. A trash truck thing.
Another good guess, but not on there. I'm a little
That's the
shocked.
last one I want to run into.
Yeah. There's some other ones in there that big. Oh, I get why. I get why they're saying that.
What was the question again?
Name a type of vehicle you really wouldn't want to hit while driving.
Like train?
Show me train.
Train
makes a list.
Okay, so, all right. I was thinking maybe too specific.
I don't know.
A bus.
Bus not make the list. So that's 3 strikes. You only got 1. I'll give you 1 more.
Jeez.
Go on a run. Go on a run, Sammi. I almost called you Steph again. Go on a run, Sammi.
A limo?
Limo.
That's on the list.
Yes.
But a tractor trailer is not on the list.
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
By the way, there's 1, 2, 3. There's like another 7. So you have 2 of the 7. There's 5 more. You said you'd get number 1. You haven't got number 1. Train was number 4. That's the highest you've gone.
Vehicle that you don't want to hit.
This is going to make a lot of sense eventually, either when you get it or I tell you. I'm ready with the button. Come on.
A plane? Does that count as a vehicle?
Show me plane. No.
No, wait. Blonde moment. Is that a vehicle, technically?
Yeah, plane's a vehicle. All right.
Well, I wouldn't want to hit a plane
All
with
right,
my car.
number 1, police car.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, fire truck. Number 3, ambulance.
Ah.
You got number 4. Number 5, hearse.
I saw that in a movie once.
Number 6, Hummer.
All right. See, I was thinking like just the expensive cars first.
Right.
I think I was thinking too hard.
Yeah, you probably were, which usually isn't a problem with you. What?
That's just when it comes to men.
This just comes to men. Yeah. If I said name a man you don't want to hit, you're like, no, I want to hit all of them. Every single one of them. All right. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, this is. If you were, I don't even want to think about it, but if you were going to pass on and have a tombstone, you definitely would have this on your tombstone. This is going to make you laugh, even though it's about a dead person. Trust me.
Okay.
It's going to make you laugh, and it's going to next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
A healthier, happier you is created from more than just a gym membership or diet plan. Don't take on your New Year's goals alone. Let CBD American Shaman of PA help you reach your goals by giving you the physical and mental relief needed to persevere. The Better You Challenge will reward you for sticking to your goals. To learn more and to try free samples of the newest products, visit a CBD American Shaman of PA store in Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg, and Lancaster, or visit hempishealth.com. And remember to use the promo code PUFF at checkout to save 10% on every order. Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Okay, we are back on the podcast. Puff and Sami filling in for Steph. Got it right that time.
Yeah, good job.
I know. It's the little things in life, right?
Practice makes.
I think so. So, I saw the story. I immediately thought of you. Not because, I think of you like being dead or anything, but I think of you like
I
doing
hope not.
this. In Australia, Peter Bridge died in April at age 33 after a lifelong battle with cystic fibrosis. Very sad story. But Peter's gravestone included a color picture of him smiling and flipping the bird.
And you thought that was something I would do?
Yes. On your on his gravestone was, it was just a gravestone. Then like they got a picture on there, and he's like, flipping the bird. Well, his grieving family says it's what he wanted. He thought it was funny.
That's not really funny. Did they like put a black box over it for like, if little kids walk by? They didn't censor it at all?
No.
Oh.
The cemetery doesn't really think it's that funny. They actually pulled the headstone out after someone complained. Peter's father called the move another kick in the guts. He wants the headstone back to the way it was, saying that this was their son's personal resting space, which I agree with. This is a tough question because it's what he wanted.
Right.
He was of sound mind and body when he decided that he wanted this. Mm-hmm. The family paid for it. They paid for the area. They paid for the gravestone. It just happens to have what some may call an obscene gesture on it. Do they have to, do they have to let the cemetery pull it out?
So they actually took the whole big heavy headstone and just...
Yep, just removed it.
You couldn't just cover it with something?
A piece of paper?
Yeah.
What do you...
It was like a smiley face?
What do you...
Like a Mr. Yuck sticker?
Is that what it is?
That's what I'd have done. I'd be like, oh, there you have, to put rainbows on it or something? I don't know.
Maybe.
But I feel like when you're buying your plot, there should be like rules, and if that's not in the rules, then
yeah, no obscene gravestones.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a good point. Maybe I don't know. I haven't seen the rules of that particular cemetery.
Do they have rules?
I would assume they have something. They probably have a rule about how big a gravestone can be, how heavy, maybe what color. Do they not allow pictures on them?
Yeah. I don't know. People down in Australia are weird though too. So, but I love their accents.
And their gravestones. Hey, it'd be funny if I flip a bird. Yeah, it would be funny, Peter. Let's do it. All right. So we do this thing every day. I don't know if you know. It's called Play the Poll. I find this weird survey, very Family Feud like. So actually, you have a little bit of a warm up.
Okay.
And you have to guess what answer this is. So in this particular one, Play the Poll, 8% of men surveyed said that they have a picture of this in their work area. What is it?
Only 8%.
Only 8% of men say they have a picture of this in their work area. What is it? I'm trying to think if you would date a guy like this or not. You probably would because it's kind of D-baggish.
And it's not like a person, it's just anything.
A picture of this. It could be a person. It could be an inanimate object.
Their mom?
Only 8%.
Mom?
No.
In their workplace.
In their workplace. Only 8%. So it's a small number.
Themselves.
That's a really good answer, but it's not.
No.
I'll give you one more guess. So it's not their mom. It's not themselves. It is...
Someone famous?
No, it's their truck. Exactly.
They just have a truck picture?
No, their truck.
Right, just...
Yeah.
This is my cool truck.
This is my baby.
I do like trucks.
So would you date a guy that would have a picture of his truck in his work area?
I wouldn't not date a guy who had a picture of a truck. But I hate when that's like their profile picture on Facebook, and then they friend request. No. Nope. I don't know what you look like. Crazy Tim with your big Buick.
No,
I guess Buick's on
don't
a big Chevy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Unless they put the Buick, like, raised it up.
Not unless they're in front of it and I can see it.
Okay.
But yeah, I do like trucks.
Okay. Sammi
But
likes...
who does that?
I don't...
8% of
8% of people, probably the same 8% that have it as their profile picture. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Guess what? Sammy's back. Yes, It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.